Good morning and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here with Fred and Buddy, and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience commands Buddy's learned while he's been here at school. We'll first start out by introducing the training equipment. Fred has a standard 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash in his right hand, which leaves his left hand free to make a correction on the training collar. The correction is a simple tug and release, and the training collar is the second piece of equipment. Buddy's been fitted with his very own, and we'll show you how to properly use that when he goes home. Now we're going to start off with heeling, which is properly walking on a leash, and the command is Buddy heel. Now you notice Buddy's been trained to stay right on your left hand side, and whenever you stop moving your feet, he's been taught to automatically sit. So if you stop to cross the street or talk to a friend or a neighbor, he sits nicely and waits for that next command. Now Buddy shouldn't lag behind or forge ahead, he should stay right by your left, and training takes place on your left hand side at all times. There's another nice automatic sit. Now the next commands we're going to demonstrate for you is the stationary stay command. Fred uses the flat of his left hand and the one-word firm command to stay. Now your sit stays can start off at about 1 minute and slowly work your way up to 3 minutes as you guys progress with your training. Now as Fred's going to return back to Buddy, he walks around his left hand side and gets back to his right, and we walk around our dogs for an added distraction. We want them to hold their sit stays and their down stays with things going on around them. Another nice automatic sit. Now with Buddy, because I know a lot of your problems take place inside your home, so it's going to be important that you work Buddy in obedience inside. You don't need a lot of space, and we recommend that you work him 2 to 3 times a week to keep him sharp and fresh.
Buddy, come.
Now this is our recall or our come command. Buddy's been trained to come to you and then sit automatically. And again, you can practice that inside as well. Good. Fred puts him into another sit stay. Again, it's the one-word command to stay. You don't use his name. And the flat of your left hand. Good. You notice Fred uses that leash to kind of guide him in if he strays a little bit. And as he gets better and better, you can drop the leash and increase the distance. Okay, Fred gave him a little tug on the training collar because he didn't sit automatically. And that's all you have to do. You can give him a verbal correction, which is no, and a little tug on the training collar. Very good automatic sit. You can praise. You'll notice you'll hear Fred praising Buddy throughout the process, and that's a good thing. You want him to realize he got a little distracted, but that's okay. Now the next commands we're going to demonstrate for you is the down command. Again, Fred will use the flat of his left hand and the one-word firm command to down. You notice Buddy sometimes lays over on his side, almost like in a submissive position, which is okay. It's probably a good thing that Buddy's a little submissive at this point.
No.
Fred went right back to it. He heard a noise, got distracted, and that's one thing you notice. The first word out of Fred's mouth was no. Went right back to that command. Again, Fred will walk around his left hand side back to his right, gets him back to heel. Buddy's done a really, really nice job. I think you guys are going to be thrilled when you get him home. Another nice automatic sit. And another nice automatic sit. Fred puts him into a down again. Again, it's the one-word command to down and the flat of your left hand. He gave him the stay command and then left him.
Buddy, come. Good boy.
Nice automatic sit. Fred gets him back to heel position. And when he does a good job, we want to let him know that he's doing a good job. We want him to enjoy doing this training. We save the bulk of our praise towards the end of the training session, but you can praise him throughout. Another nice automatic sit. And for the grand finale, we're going to do our down from a distance, which is one of our harder commands to teach. There you go. Whoop. persistence is going to pay off, especially with Buddy too. He knows he can be a little stubborn. And it's important that you end these commands on a good note. You want him to finish these commands. And that's really important with the training. So we want to thank you for using Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer. We look forward to meeting with you guys soon. And if you have any questions once Buddy comes home, please feel free to reach out to us. That's going to be super important. You may need some follow-up training. Thanks again, and we look forward to hearing from you.